Welcome to Isvara Wellness Studio. Today practice is for neck pain relief, especially if you spend long hours at a desk or on your phone. We are going to release the tension that builds up in the neck and shoulders and strengthen the muscles that actually hold your head up. The more regularly you practice this, the better your neck will feel. So find a comfortable seat and let's begin. Our first movement is small, but its effect is significant. It wakes up the deep muscles at the front of your neck, the muscles that switch off completely from hours of screen use. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly draw your chin straight back toward your throat, not down to your chest, like you are making a very gentle double chin. That is the correct position. Hold here for 5 seconds, then inhale and return to neutral. We are going to do this 8 times, moving with the breath. Exhale, chin draws back toward the throat, not down, not forward, straight back. Hold for 5 seconds and release. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, draw your chin back and hold. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, release. Keep going for 5 more rounds at your own pace. This is a small moment, but the effect is really big. Feel the back of your neck lengthen. Feel space opening at the base of your skull. Continue. Release. Exhale, draw your chin back, hold, and release. 2 more times. Now return to center and take a deep breath in and out through your nose. From here, we are going to mobilize the entire spine. Place both hands on your knees. Inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back and open. Let your spine gently arch. Your gaze lifts slightly upward. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin to your chest, draw your belly in. Your gaze drops down toward your lap. Now continue this movement for 7 more rounds. Inhale to arch, exhale to round and close. Let the breath lead the movement. Move slowly. 6 more rounds. Feel each vertebra participating in the movement. Feel your neck becoming part of the wave, not held stiff, but moving freely with the rest of your spine. This movement warms every vertebrae from your lower back all the way up through your neck. A warm, mobile spine is a spine that can hold you upright without effort. Inhale to open and arch. Exhale, round and close. Keep going for last one round. And slowly return to center. From here, we move directly into the neck. Sit tall and drop your right ear slowly toward your right shoulder. Try not to lift the shoulder to meet the ear. Let the shoulder stay heavy and drop away from the ear. Now reach your left hand down toward the floor. That downward reach through your left hand is what deepens the stretch through the left side of your neck. Stay here for few deep breaths. Breathing into left side of your neck. With every inhale, feel the stretch. With every exhale, let your shoulder drop a little heavier. You are releasing the upper trapezius, the muscle that carries most of the tension from stress and screen use. And slowly return your head to center. Now drop your left ear toward your left shoulder. Right hand reaches down toward the floor. Shoulder stays heavy. Breathe into right side of your neck. Hold here for few deep breaths. Inhale into the stretch. Exhale and soften. Continue breathing in and out through your nostrils and stay there for few more deep breaths. Now gently return to center. Bring your palm back on your knee. Our next stretch is a stretch most people never do. There is one spot in the neck that almost never gets released, that deep knot right where your neck meets your shoulder. This stretch goes directly there. Turn your head to the right as if someone just called your name from that side. From there, drop your chin diagonally down toward your right armpit. Your left hand rests gently on the back of your head. No pressure, just the weight of your hand. Hold there for 30 seconds. With every exhale, let your head release a little heavier. Breathe into that deep space between your neck and shoulder. Slowly return to center. And this time, turn your head to the left. Drop your chin toward your left armpit. Right hand rest on the back of your head. Hold for 30 seconds. Breathe and soften. Slowly come back to center. Release your hand and take a moment to breathe here. Sit tall. From here, we will go into a spinal twist. So place your right hand on the mat behind you and your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, create length through the entire spine first. Then exhale and rotate to the right. Let your gaze travel over your right shoulder. Hold here for 30 seconds. With every inhale, lengthen upward through the crown of your head. With every exhale, rotate a little deeper into the twist. You are working into the thoracic spine, the mid-back. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Take your left hand behind you and bring your right hand to your left knee. Inhale tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. Hold there for 30 seconds. Remember to lengthen on the inhale and deepen your twist on the exhale. And when you are ready to release, let the neck soften first, then unwind the upper back, then the lower back. And now we move down onto the mat, coming into tabletop position. Bring your wrist under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Take a deep breath in here and now reach your right arm up toward the ceiling. Open the right side of your chest. Then exhale and slide that arm underneath your body along the mat. Your right shoulder and the right side of your head lower toward the mat. Your left palm presses into the mat for support. Hip stays lifted directly over your knees. This is thread the needle pose. Hold there for 30 seconds. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. This is where all that tension from rounding forward at a screen lies, right here between the shoulder blades. Let it go. Press into your left palm and come back to hands and knees. Now we switch. Inhale, reach your left arm up toward the ceiling, open the left side of your chest and then thread it through to the right. Left shoulder and left temple lower toward the mat. Right palm presses into the mat for support. Hip stays over knees. Hold there for 30 seconds. Keep breathing and softening into the pose. Now press into your right palm and come back to hands and knees. From here, walk your hands forward along the mat. We are coming into extended puppy pose. Your hip stays directly over your knees. Keep the hips above the knee throughout. Lower your chest toward the floor and rest your forehead on the mat. Arms extend long, palms pressing gently down. Gently draw your navel in toward your spine to protect your lower back. Hold here for few deep breaths. Breathe deeply. With every exhale, feel your chest melt a little closer to the floor. Let your shoulders soften and melt toward the mat. Feel the whole upper back opening. This is the part of the back that carries all the tension from leaning forward at a screen. Stay here. Let gravity do the work. Inhale into your upper back, into your shoulders. Exhale and soften a little more. And now slowly lower yourself gently onto your belly and we move into our next pose, Sphinx Pose. Bring your elbows under your shoulders and place your forearms on the mat. Your legs are hip width apart, tops of the feet pressing gently into the mat, toes pointing straight back. Press through your forearms and lift your chest. Let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Look forward. Hold here for few deep breaths. Breathing into the front of your body, into your chest, into your belly. Screen time trains your body to curve inward and forward all day. This pose opens everything that has been closing. Keep the neck long and relaxed. Inhale, feel the chest open. Exhale, let the shoulders drop. Slowly lower your chest back down to the mat. Press into your palms. Shift your hips back and sink into the child's pose, bringing your toes together, heels slightly apart. Rest your forehead on the mat and take one deep breath here. Let your lower back release completely after that opening. And now press into your palms and come up to standing and find a wall. We move into our next pose. Stand with your heels about 6 inches away from the walls. Press the back of your head, upper back and lower back against the wall. Bring both arms into a cactus shape, elbows at shoulder height, forearms pointing upward, back of your arms resting against the wall. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly slide both arms up the wall, keeping the elbows bent the whole time. Slide up as far as you can while keeping your arms in contact with the wall. Inhale and slide back down. We'll do 10 slow controlled repetitions. Exhale to bring your arms up in contact with the wall. Inhale, bring them down. We have been releasing and opening throughout this whole practice. This pose is where we strengthen, and this part is just as important. Without strength, the tension will keep coming back. So stay with it. A few more rounds at your own pace. Feel the muscles between your shoulder blades working as you move. Keep breathing, keep it slow. Last one, and release. Well done. Step away from the wall and we move into our next pose. Stand with your feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Stand tall and bring both arms behind your lower back and interlace your fingers. If that is not comfortable, hold a strap or a belt between your hands. The effect is exactly the same. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your chest. Exhale, let your arms rise behind you. Chin level, gaze forward, neck stays long and relaxed. The opening is happening in your chest and in your shoulders, not in your neck. Stay here and breathe. Your chest muscles have been tight and shortened from hours of screen use. This is where we open that up directly. Breathe into the front of your chest. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, arms rise a little higher. And be there. Slowly release your hands. Let your arms hang by your sides for a moment. Take a breath. Keep standing with your feet hip width apart and we move into our last pose. Interlace your fingers and rest them at the back of your neck. Not pulling, just resting. Inhale and grow tall. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips and fold. Soften your knees slightly. Let your head hang completely heavy. Let the elbows drop toward the floor. Stay here and breathe. This is our final release for the neck today. Feel the space opening through the back of your neck with every exhale. The weight of your arms create a gentle traction through the entire neck, decompressing everything that has been compressed from looking down all day. So release all the effort here and just let everything go. Inhale. Exhale and soften a little more. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. On your next inhalation, slowly roll up to standing. Your head comes up last. Release your hands, stand tall, close your eyes for a moment. Notice how your neck feels, how your head sits over your spine. This is what your body is supposed to feel like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope your neck feels a little lighter. Take care of yourself and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means a lot. Namaste.